You're watching Car Alerts, the place where smart drivers stay ahead of the curve. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Mazda CX-5. Exterior: the 2026 Mazda CX-5 has landed, and what we're looking at is a midsize SUV that continues to punch well above its weight class. Mazda has always had a knack for blending sharp design with an engaging driving experience, and the new CX-5 stays true to that mission. But this year, there are a few key updates that make it feel even more refined, more premium, and more connected to the road. Let's take a detailed look at everything the 2026 CX-5 has to offer, from every curve on the exterior to the intricate touches inside, and of course, what's under the hood and how it drives. At first glance, the 2026 CX-5 carries forward Mazda's Kodo design language, but with a few subtle evolutions. The front fascia has been slightly reworked to feel more upscale without straying too far from the familiar silhouette fans have come to love. The grille now wears a new three-dimensional mesh pattern with a gloss black surround on higher trims, giving it a sportier, more dynamic edge. The headlights have been slimmed down even further and feature adaptive LED technology, offering not just a sleek appearance but improved nighttime visibility. Mazda's emblem sits proudly at the center of the grille, and on trims like the Signature or Turbo Premium Plus, it's accentuated by a sleek chrome wing that flows seamlessly into the headlights. Looking at it from the side, the CX-5 retains its elegant profile, with smooth, uninterrupted lines that reflect Mazda's minimalist yet emotional approach to design. The wheel arches are subtly flared, and depending on trim level, the SUV sits on either 17-inch alloy wheels or more aggressive 19-inch black metallic wheels. The overall silhouette doesn't scream for attention, but it does command respect. The roofline tapers gently toward the rear, giving the vehicle a sense of motion even when it's parked. The door handles are body-colored, and the side mirrors now come with integrated turn signals as standard. There's also a tasteful use of chrome on the window surrounds in the upper trims, offering just enough flair without going overboard. From the rear, the 2026 CX-5 continues its theme of restrained sophistication. The taillights are compact and feature a sleek LED signature that echoes the design of the front. Mazda has refined the rear bumper and added new exhaust finishers that look more integrated and polished. The rear liftgate now offers hands-free power operation on most trims, which is a welcome addition for anyone frequently loading up with groceries or gear. You'll also notice a cleaner overall appearance thanks to hidden exhaust tips on the non-turbo trims and dual exposed exhausts on the turbocharged variants. It's not a radical redesign, but the overall aesthetic feels tighter and more luxurious than before. Interior: stepping inside, the 2026 CX-5 greets you with one of the most refined interiors in its class. Mazda has always taken a more premium approach to cabin design, and this year, they've doubled down on that philosophy. Everything from the dashboard materials to the stitching on the seats feels thoughtfully considered. The layout is driver-focused, with a symmetrical design that places all key controls within easy reach. The 10.25-inch center display returns, now with an upgraded user interface and faster processing. It's not a touchscreen. Mazda sticks with the rotary dial controller, but it's intuitive once you get used to it. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the lineup, as are USB-C ports, and now there's even wireless charging included on most trims. The seats are firm but supportive, ideal for long drives or daily commutes. On base trims, you get high-quality cloth upholstery, while the higher-end models offer leatherette or genuine leather, with Nappa leather available on the Signature trim. Mazda has also introduced new interior color themes for 2026, including a rich terracotta option that adds warmth and personality to the cabin. The front seats are heated on most trims and ventilated in the top ones, and the rear seats also get heating options in the top two trims. Rear seat legroom remains competitive, and while it's not the roomiest in its class, the CX-5 does offer excellent seat comfort and materials throughout. Cargo space is about the same as the previous model, with 30.8 cubic feet behind the second row and 59.3 cubic feet with the seats folded flat. The rear seatbacks split 40/20/40, which makes it easy to accommodate longer items while still carrying passengers. There are also plenty of cubbies and compartments throughout the cabin for your smaller items. Now, when it comes to performance, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 continues to offer two engine options, both of which are paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The base engine is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter inline-4, producing 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. It's smooth, reliable, and adequate for daily driving. But if you want a bit more punch, the 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 is where things get interesting. With premium fuel, it delivers up to 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque, making the CX-5 one of the most powerful SUVs in its class. On regular fuel, you're still looking at 227 horsepower and 310 pound-feet, which is plenty to get you moving with authority. What really sets the CX-5 apart, though, is how it drives. Mazda has once again focused on creating a connection between the driver and the machine, and it shows in the ride quality and handling dynamics. The steering is tight and responsive, with excellent road feel. The suspension has been fine-tuned to strike a perfect balance between comfort and control, soaking up bumps without feeling too soft or floaty. The all-wheel drive system is standard across all trims now, and it adds a level of confidence in all weather conditions without compromising efficiency. G-Vectoring Control Plus continues to subtly improve handling by adjusting torque during cornering, making the CX-5 feel more planted and composed than many of its rivals. When it comes to pricing, Mazda continues to offer strong value across the board. The base 2026 CX-5S starts at around $30,000, offering a solid list of standard features like LED lighting, all-wheel drive, a 10.25-inch display, and advanced driver assistance features. Moving up the trim ladder, you'll find options like the Select, Preferred, Premium, and Premium Plus, each adding more comfort, tech, and convenience features. The turbocharged trims start around $37,000 and climb up to about $41,000 for the fully loaded Turbo Signature model. At that level, you're getting features like a 360-degree camera system, genuine wood trim, ambient lighting, ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, a head-up display, and an upgraded Bose sound system. Safety is another strong point for the CX-5. The 2026 model comes standard with a full suite of iActive Sense safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. Higher trims add features like traffic jam assist and front and rear parking sensors, along with a driver attention alert system. The CX-5 has consistently earned top marks from safety organizations, and Mazda shows no signs of backing down from that commitment to passenger protection. In daily use, the CX-5 feels like more than just a practical family SUV. It has character, a sense of refinement, and an attention to detail that you often don't find in this price range. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or hitting the open road for a weekend trip, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 feels comfortable, composed, and just a little bit fun. It's that fun-to-drive factor that really sets it apart from more utilitarian competitors. So, that's the full breakdown of the 2026 Mazda CX-5. Mazda hasn't reinvented the wheel here, but they've sharpened the edges, polished the details, and delivered an SUV that still leads with soul. Whether you're new to the brand or a returning fan, this one feels like a winner. Let us know in the comments what you think about the updates, or if you're considering one for your next ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this review helpful. This is Car Alerts, and we'll catch you in the next one.